Hello and welcome back to Blackbird Mindfulness. How is your practice coming? Are you doing it? Body scan? Stop and be? Well, if you're normal, there'll be some struggles, but that's okay. Nothing is lost. In the last video, I made a bold statement that all of the noticing that you've done is now going to start to pay off. What's it all about, Tim? Why am I noticing the feelings in my body? Why am I noticing the taste of my food? Well, this is why. What we're going to do now in the next two practices, you're going to put two practices together, is you're going to be noticing your thoughts. So if you remember the ABC of CBT, it was an event happens, and then we have a reaction to it, but it's the thought processes that we miss, the interpretation. So we're going to notice our thoughts, but we're going to do it in a particular way, and we're going to do it without judgment. You're just going to notice your thought. Oh, there's a thought. Oh, I notice that I'm thinking. Okay, so just to begin with, this is what we're going to be doing. So it's very simple, it's very straightforward, okay, and it's going to take a lot of practice. But we're going to do it together, and it's going to make a difference. So imagine that your thoughts are like buses. They come along, and you have a choice whether to get on the bus or not get on the bus. So supposing this thought bus comes along, hey, you're really good. That's what you think about yourself. You're going to ace this. You are amazing. No problem. Hey, jump on the bus. Maybe. Because what happens when this thought bus comes along? Hey, you're rubbish. What about this thought bus? You are never going to succeed. About this one, you're a failure. Do you want to get on that bus? No. So we're going to use this metaphor. We're going to stay at the bus stop. And in the practices that come, when you have this thought, as you always have thoughts, okay, don't get on the bus. Oh, I notice there's a thought. I'm being very self-critical. Let it go. I notice there's a thought. You're going to fail. Oh, there it goes. Let it come and let it go. It's going to take quite a bit of practice because we've had all of our life telling ourselves and believing and jumping on the thought bus that's a negative one. So just do the practices. So for the next 3 or 4 days, just do this. So there'll be one after the other. It's two practices back to back. It's breath and body, followed by sounds and thoughts. And together they're 16 minutes long, or 16 minutes short. See what I did there? So we're going to relate to our thoughts differently. We're going to notice them. We're going to let them go. And to begin with, it's good and bad alike. All thoughts in the practice, I notice, and there it's gone. So thought buses, imagine them coming and going and you staying at the bus stop. We'll see how we get on in a few days. Until then, keep practicing. There is no failure. There is just another chance to keep going. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.